Let us begin with a very powerful 2-minute activity. I want you to sit straight, keep your back straight, uncross your legs, uncross your arms, put your foot down firmly on the floor, on the ground. Keep your palms open, facing the sky, place them on your lap, drop your shoulders, and gently close your eyes. Yeah, go ahead. Do that, everybody. Gently close your eyes. Don't worry about your neighbor. If he or she is closing her eyes or not, it's not your problem. Focus on yourself. You relax. You gently close your eyes. Yeah, good going. Go ahead. Do that. Gently close your eyes. And take a deep breath. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. A deep breath. Abdominal. From the bottom of your belly. Inhale. And exhale. Yeah. Inhale. And exhale. As you breathe, bring your complete awareness, attention, your mind to focus on a place just above your upper lips, below your nostrils. Look at the sensation. Look at the air flowing in, coming out. Focus on that. Stay there. Keep focusing on that for a few more seconds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you breathe, keep your mind focused on the breathing process. Keep your mind focused on the breathing process. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Slowly and gently open your eyes. What happened just now? Did you notice that your mind that is supposed to be focusing on your breath did not do its job properly? It started wandering to all random places, going here and there. Suddenly, after a few seconds, you became aware that, oh my God, I'm supposed to focus on my breath. Now, where is my mind? It's wandering somewhere in random places. You became aware, you brought it back to focus. It stayed with you for few seconds, 1 or 2 or few seconds. Then it again went back to its random wandering process. And this exactly is the nature of human mind. It is like that little monkey in the woods that keep jumping from one tree to another tree all the time, continuously, aimlessly, mindlessly. Our mind always goes into the past or into the future and never stays in the present. If you focus, if you analyze thoroughly, you will understand that your mind is going into the past sorrows, future anxieties, or past pleasures, future happinesses. If it is sorrow or anxiety, you feel aversion and you never wanted that again. If it is happiness or pleasure, you feel craving, you want it more and more and more. That's how your mind and thoughts trigger your emotions and feelings. Where is your mind going? When you sit down to focus, think about it. Did I switch off the heater in the bathroom in the morning? Did I lock my car properly in the parking lot? Oh my God, I have to pay my credit card bills tomorrow. What will happen to that? That person bullied me insulted me in the meeting, I must give a befitting reply to the person. I'm wondering why is that I'm not getting enough likes and comments for my Instagram pictures these days, so on and so forth, random thoughts. If you notice carefully, it starts somewhere, a sequence kicks off, and then the mind goes into endless flow of thoughts and internal dialogues. And that is the nature of a human mind. One of the very important goals and focus for me in this 2021 is to understand, go deep down, learn to focus in today's world that is full of distractions everywhere. I looked at articles, books, magazines, courses. Everybody said 5 steps to focus, 6 ways to not get distracted, 7 habits of focus, 9 methods to indistractable focus. And every one of them gave obvious tips like turn off your notifications, switch off your Wi-Fi, throw your mobile phone in a corner, stay in a silent room, go to separate place, lock yourself inside, pick up a task, go deep dive, do deep work, design your environment such that it don't distract you, disturb you, focus, focus and focus. They were all very useful and meaningful, but I wanted something more fundamental, more deeper, more profound solution for my problem of not being able to focus. That's when I found this amazing meditation technique called Vipassana meditation. Vipassana meditation is widely popularized by Sri S.N. Goenka, and Mr. Goenka says, taming the mind to focus is just like taming a wild horse to ride. You cannot tame a wild horse just by putting it inside a fence. It will go crazy, it will become panic, it will start trying to escape, and the wild horse will become much more wilder than before. The best way to tame a wild horse is put the horse on a long rope, let it go roam around freely, and slowly reel the rope and bring that horse into your control. Allow the horse to feel the freedom. At the same time, start gaining control over the horse slowly, and then you'll be able to tame and ride on the horse comfortably well. And that exactly has to happen to a mind also. You cannot control your mind to focus just by forcing on something, purposefully, forcefully. It doesn't work like that. How often you close your door, shut all the windows, turn off the mobile phone, you want to focus on a topic or a project, you start doing something, in few seconds, mind start wandering. It goes to a lot of places and you lose your complete focus, you close them and move on. The only possible way is to allow the mind to roam freely, casually, and slowly reel the rope and bring the mind closer and closer to you, seamlessly, and then tame it, take control of it, put your mind into focus. And that is what happens in Vipassana meditation method. There are multiple levels of Vipassana meditation. I recently went into a basic 10 days Vipassana course. I thought like every other program, it's going to be a 10 days program. I can go, relax, meet a lot of people, make friends, learn some meditation, come back in 10 days. But I went there, it was completely different. At the beginning of the course, they said, before entering into the meditation program, you have to switch off your mobile phone, surrender it in the reception, they'll keep inside a locker for next 10 days. To me, I was no way. I cannot live without my mobile phone even for a minute. It is integral part of my life. my Instagram, my Facebook, my LinkedIn, social media, my emails, my customers, my clients, my database, my family members, friends, my selfies, my videos, everything is in mobile phone. To me, mobile phone is a mini office. It's a mini entertainment device. It's a mini communication device. It's everything, right? Isn't it? It's everything. It's literally impossible to live without a phone. That too for 10 long days. I was very hesitant. I was not ready. But then somehow I managed to convince myself, switched off my mobile phone, gave them to the locker and walked inside the program. When I went inside to my room, I found there was no television, there is no radio, there is not even any single communication device. Which means for 10 full days, you are completely locked inside a place with no contact to the outside world. You can't talk to your family members. I couldn't talk to my son, my wife, my mom, dad, my parents, to my friends, clients, customers, no news. What is happening outside in the world? Completely cut off. And more than that, they say you have to maintain an absolute silence for 10 long days, which means you're not supposed to speak even a single word to any of the participants in the program, even to your roommate. My roommate was a young boy, and I did not speak even a single word to him until the last day morning. You go to cafeteria, you go to lunch, you go to tea, you quietly go pick up your plate, pick your food, eat, wash everything, keep it back. If you need anything at all, you write in a small piece of paper and show it, or do a sign language to get it done. But the recommendation is you try to minimize, reduce all possible interactions with anybody around you. They even say do not look at the other person on the eyes. You might communicate through facial expressions. Look down at the earth, keep walking, keep moving everywhere. Along with all of this, 12 to 14 hours of meditation every day from 4 a.m. in the morning till 9 p.m. in the night for 10 consecutive days. It was so difficult for me in the initial 1, 2, 3 days. In fact, couple of them left halfway through on a third, fourth day. They couldn't survive, sustain. On the first day morning, when we sat for a 2 hour long meditation, I could not sit in one posture for more than 4-5 minutes. I had my backache, shoulder pain, itching everywhere, sensation throughout the body, want to open my eyes and see what is happening around, who's doing what, mind going into all random places. The proposal I sent to customer, what happened to that, what happened to this, lot of thoughts going on around me. And I found it very, very difficult to manage. Sit down quietly and focus for 1, 2, 3 days. On the 4th and 5th day, I become little comfortable to sit down for 15-20 minutes. As I practiced more and more, as I let down my mind, freely roam everywhere, and I reeled my mind slowly and slowly, closer and closer to me with complete awareness, with complete peace and tranquility. My mind started listening to me. On 9th, 10th day, I could comfortably sit down quietly, close my eyes, put a posture and stay there for 2 long hours without even a single movement, a single distraction. And that was the power of 10 days of intense Vipassana meditation practice. Meditation is a very powerful process of going deeper, deeper inside you to connect with your deeper consciousness. The more and more you practice, control your mind, focus it on things during meditation, your mind will behave much better in the real world as well. When I came back home, in my environment, of course I had difficulties in practicing for 2 long hours, but the more and more I practiced on daily basis, I could very well see my ability to focus on things increased considerably better. I was not distracted. My mind was not going into random past and the future. It's a process of freedom actually. My mind was completely free of anxieties, worries, anguish, sorrows and pain. It was so free, and I was able to comfortably stay in that present moment, mindfully doing things in that moment. I was searching for this technique, this solution, this remedy for many, many years. But now I got this amazing tool called Vipassana meditation. If you want to focus, if you want to tame your mind to focus deeply on your work, on your life, my dear friends, the best possible technique in my understanding is meditation techniques. To me, it is Vipassana. And I believe every one of you should learn meditation and meditate sincerely 30 minutes minimum every day to enhance your focusing ability, to tame your mind, to connect deeply within yourself, to become completely aware of your own self. In this world full of distractions, focus is the new currency. If you want to be successful, if you want to be growing in your professional, personal life, you have to learn to focus. And that is possible with meditation. And I am doing Vipassana meditation, and I sincerely believe every one of you should learn and practice Vipassana. Thank you. Wish you all the very best.